Why, hello? Hi. How are you doing? I'm fine. But you know what isn't fine? The fact that there are no sorting algorithms that can be done in less than n log n time. Fuck that noise. I want linear sorting algorithms. Okay, I want a big O n. Okay, if I get a list of integers in some random ass order, I want to be able to do that shit in the amount of time it takes, linearly dependent on how many things are in that list. But no, Stephen Hawking had to make that impossible. Fucking Stephen Hawking. Life was much better without gravity, but goddamn Elon Musk had to invent that shit. Who needs it? Somehow, I already said that. These days won't last forever, no matter what I do. Speaking of days not lasting forever, it's now the 24th, which means that tomorrow is NeroFest. Yay! NeroFest. I need Nero, please. For the love of fuck, I don't have a good saber. Anyway, so perhaps the wisest thing to do is to get the most out of these laser summer days, and to try my best to find happiness in them. I slowly close my eyes and let the summer breeze rustle my hair. It's not the summer breeze, it's radioactive wind. Oh, I've got the poisoning now. Here comes the cancer. The more precious memories you can accumulate, can come from. The more precious memories you can accumulate. If there is magic in this world, then this is it. Seiji, we're back! We killed people. They did.
You'd better be grateful for our appearance, you fool.
I opened my eyes to find both of them in my face. How adorable! You were drifting off again in your fucking goddamn Toyota Trueno, just drifting down the mountain.
I should have known.
Nice to see you both too.
What were you thinking?
What were you thinking about? Whatever it was leaving a smile on your face. Was it 93 octane? Evidently 93 octane is really hard to find, but I found a gas station that had 93 octane once, and I got it. Let me tell you, I sure did get it. Of course, I wasn't in fucking Oregon, the worst state of all time, so I had to fill it up myself. And by had to, I mean I just filled it up myself. Okay, quick Oregon tangent. Oregon is the fucking worst state on the goddamn face of the planet. Okay? Even like those fucking those tiny little city states in fucking wherever where there's like a dictator and he eats orphan babies or something. Still better than Oregon. Okay? You can't pump your own fucking gas in Oregon, which is just great. Because let me tell you, I was driving back from California through Oregon, and it was really late. It was really late into the night, and I was getting low on gas, and I was like, oh, okay, I better stop and get gas. And then I pulled off the highway. It was like 4 a.m. I pulled off from the highway, and I went to a gas station, and I pulled up, and I got out, and I was like, wait, shouldn't the lights be on? And so I looked, and then I was like, wait a minute. Oh, fuck, that's right. And in that moment, I remembered why I fucking hate Oregon. Because you can't pump your own fucking gas. Which means if you're in a situation where the highway, or the closest 24-hour gas station down the highway is too far away, you're fucked. You're just fucked. You have to stick around for 24 hours until the day sun comes up and it's all like, oh, hey, how you doing? Can I pump gas for you? And it's like, yes, you can pump fucking gas for me, thank you. And then I went to the goddamn gas station, and you know what? It was one of those bullshits where I had to pay inside for some stupid fucking reason. So I went inside and I was like, hey, can I get like $40 on pump? And then I got out, and then I was like, okay, yeah, fill her up with the fucking premium, please. And then the guy was like, okay. And then I got in and I was like, this sucks. I've spent 45 fucking minutes worrying about goddamn. If this were any other state, this would have been a non-issue. I would have filled up at that gas station and been on my way. But no, we had to be in fucking Oregon, where you can't pump your own fucking gas because we're fucking backwards-ass Oregon people. I'm sorry if you live in Oregon. And when I say I'm sorry, I'm not apologizing. I'm saying I feel sorry for you that you have to live in fucking Oregon. It's the worst fucking state. Just fucking repeal that law. Just get rid of that shit. It's old, it's archaic. Yeah, that shit was implemented because pumping your own gas was genuinely unsafe at one point. But gas pumps are significantly safer now. There's no reason to have it. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. And that's why I don't like going to Oregon. Because fucking, it must have been something nice. I swear she winks at me as she says that. Audible wink.
Don't insinuate such dirty things. Everyone knows Sage is too much of a fucking square to do anything. You'd best be keeping your thoughts pure, Sage.
I swear they're as pure as the player's unknown battleground. Okay, so games like PUBG, games like fucking Rust, I don't like them. I don't like games where the purpose is to go in and it's just like a stressful interaction with other players. I don't like it. I understand that PUBG is different. Also, I mostly just don't like third-person shooters. That's another thing. I don't like third-person shooters. Don't like them. I like shooters where you can the gun's there and you shoot and you aim with the gun. And now that shit.
You haven't even seen snow before, you fucking liar.
Let's not go for low blows here. Maybe for our next trip we could go skiing then? That'd be so much fun. And look, the artists wouldn't even need to modify my sprite that much. I'm already in a pose where I could realistically be holding skiing, whatever the fucks. What are those called? Like skiing staves? Skiing spears. That's what they are. Skiing spears. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I guess skiing would be okay. But for now, we should just enjoy the beach.
But more importantly, you should see all the wonderful ingredients I've gotten for you, Seiji, like orphan me. As I look inside her shop, why is it the fucking, like, the fucking, they're trying to seduce me music? Something in my mind starts screaming at me. Teriyaki sauce, tomato sauce, oyster sauce, hot chili sauce, the sauce, barbecue sauce, mango sauce, chocolate sauce. What do you need so much sauce for? Another shiver of dread goes down my spine. Well, you know, when I was on Facebook once, I saw this really cute picture and I was like, hey, yo, admin, where's the sauce? And he didn't give it to me, so now I just buy sauce whenever I see it, because I will never be deprived of sauce ever again. I should have known you're as skilled in the culinary arts as I am. Delicious? The mere thought of all these sauces mixing together, it's more like delirious, am I right? I'll be here for about 12 minutes. Oh shit, I middle clicked. How can I get out of this? Listen, I know you mean well, but I don't really like oyster sauce. It's fine, I can make the sauce without that, if you... In the blink of an eye, her entire shopping bag's gone. Hey, where'd it go? Oh god, did I transmit it to the 5th dimension again? Fucking shit, this keeps happening. She looks around her pack and I see Ayumi running off the bag. Ayumi, come back with my sauces. Oh god, my sauce-based PTSD is coming back. Oh god, the war. No, all the dying, the death. No, enemy AC-130 above. No, I want to make Seiji happy.
You're gonna kill him if you feed this to him. There's only one place where such evil can go.
Ayumi begins spinning on spot with the bag. Is she doing hammer throw with the shopping bag? She twirls on the spot until she becomes a cyclone of motion. No, don't do it, Ayumi! My sauce is Seiji's happiness. Too late, Ayumi, let's go with the bag.
Divine punishment, EX, pshooing.
The shopping bag flies off, disappearing somewhere into the... That's littering, Ayumi. You know, you just lost some serious points on the Seiji scale. Seiji does not appreciate littering into the ocean. You know, there was a whale that beached one time. It's just dead, and they cut him open, and you know what? He had starved to death because he had eaten so many bags, so many plastic bags. that his stomach was just full of plastic bags. He couldn't eat because his stomach was full of plastic bags. That's what happens when you throw all your fucking sauce into the ocean, Ayumi. You know, just disregard, I don't know. That throw, it would have easily broken several Olympic records.
Don't worry, Seiji, it's somewhere where it can't hurt.
It sure as shit can hurt the whales. God. Worst girl.
I mean, I only did that because I didn't want Momoko to interfere in the kitchen. It's not like I was concerned for you or anything. It's not like the writers know how to write a tsundere any other way or anything. I need to have absolute control after all.
Momoko doesn't respond. She just lies there reaching towards where her bag disappeared. Sauces. Admin, I need the sauce. No. No. All the users are posting shady links. No. She's unresponsive. I guess the shock overwhelmed her. Momoko? Hello, are you there? I waved my hand in her face, but I get no response.
Looks like you'll have to carry her back to the hotel. I'll go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Momoko, we can always, I know where that's from. I can get you the sauce. Momoko, we'll go buy more sauce later. She doesn't unfreeze, but a smile forms on her face. As I pick Momoko up, I find that she's become as stiff as a statue. She continues to reach out for the sauce that's been lost at sea. Alas, it's a romance that was never meant to be. Her vile her vile concoction is somewhere far beyond her reach. You know, maybe it would be a bit easier to read this text if it wasn't, white and blue on top of white and blue. Like, especially with this plant in the way. The words on this section right here are the ones that are getting jumbled up the most. Like fucking concoction. Despite knowing that she was gonna feed that to me, I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. I wonder if she'll mourn the loss of her sauce for the rest of her life? What? Would she come back to the sea to remember how it sank beneath the waves, deep into Davy Jones' locker? Probably not. Nothing keeps Momoko down. Knowing her, she's probably has far worse things in store for me. It doesn't take long for Momoko to recover once we get back. In fact, she's a bit too energetic when it comes to start cooking. Oh god. Ayumi has her hands full to say the least. She shakes Momoko down, searching for any hidden vials of spices. Hey, those are my spices!
I should have known that you weren't gonna give up that easily. Fucking lord, chives don't even go in soup.
No matter how many vials Ayumi finds, Momoko just my microphone's on, right? Yes, it is. Momoko just pulls out more and more. I have many more spices. You'll never find them all.
I can try, Momoko. You aren't gonna ruin this.
And thus, Ayumi went full TSA. As Ayumi looks away, Momoko pulls out a vial of red powder. Now's my chance. It was the spice from fucking Dune. Momoko controls the universe.
Where do you think you're putting that chili powder?
But doesn't Seiji like spicy food?
But you're putting an entire tablespoon of it. 2, in fact. Oh my god. That bottle shouldn't even contain that much. Jeez.
I do think he really likes his food spicy, though.
Give up the spoon, Momoko.
Never. Nice to see that the kitchen is already in chows. Every time I hear Ayumi shout at her, I cringe. I feel like you should be cringing a lot more based on the events of these games. Realistically, like every time I buy another Sakura game, I cringe. The reason I haven't bought any Sakura games recently is because they haven't come out with any recently. Like there's a span of time where it was like they were coming out with one every month. It was like, boom, Sakura Nova, boom, Sakura Space, boom, Sakura Magical Girls, boom, Sakura Agent. It's been months since the last one came out. Which is really sad because I'm always looking to expand my Sakura collection.
Momoko, that's way too much sea salt. You're almost as salty as the competitive community in Overwatch.
Why do we have to buy sea salt anyway? Aren't we next to the sea?
Well, I mean,
yeah. but are you gonna fucking distill seawater? No. That is...
No, it works.
Then how does it work?
It doesn't matter. You're gonna completely ruin this dish. You put in that much salt. There's almost as much salt as the fucking League of Legends community right here, am I right? High five. No one.
But isn't salt essential for flavor in most dishes?
Yeah, but in moderation. Like, Jesus Christ, there's more salt than there is fish.
Fine, how about we add lots of pepper then?
Please, fucking Lord, get away from the spices.
Both of them are so busy that they don't even notice me take my seat at the table. Ayumi, why won't you let me help? Whenever I have an idea, you'll always stop me. I swear to God, it's like you're some kind of stopping person or some shit. I'm fucking...
Because your ideas are dangerous.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Don't you remember what happened to Seiji last time he tried your cooking?
Okay, just because we had to get the clone out of the vat. I've gotten a lot better at cooking, I swear. I do remember that day very clearly when I first tried it. The last thing I remember is swallowing a spoonful of whatever she served onto my plate. Then I woke up in a hospital several years later. Fortunately, I'm not going to experience that ever again with Ayumi here. Or at the very least, I hope that's not going to happen again.
I'll believe you when you stop trying to put cinnamon into all my dishes. Fucking Lord. Like, really. Fucking goddamn all cinnamon everything. Even put cinnamon in the cinnamon. This recipe doesn't require fucking cinnamon.
But is being a chef trying to push the boundaries and discover new flavors? Maybe cinnamon cooked fish could be a new big thing. It actually could. That'd be an interesting thing. You could have like a sweet glaze on the fish. Although that depends. What kind of fish is this? If it's like cod, that wouldn't work. Seiji'd probably like it so much, but then he'd want more. She really is being too optimistic about this.
I'm not gonna let you use him as a test subject for your evil experiments. We're sticking to the recipe, Momokus. You're not gonna do anything that the original...
Fine, be that way. I should have known that it would end up that way. Even Ayumi couldn't guide Momo away from the disaster. How many different spices did she buy? Spices are expensive. How much did this cost? I looked down at the receipt. She spent more than the entire GDP of Japan. How? Knowing Momoko, she intended to throw it all into one pot, too. Maybe add spaghetti or ramen noodles, too. I had some fantastic ideas for cinnamon fish. Fantastic, I've got the best ideas. But Ayumi here wants to stick to a recipe. Sad. Can you believe how uncreative she's being?
You're not supposed to create biohazards when you cook, Momoko. What are you, fucking Umbrella Corp? Am I right? Seiji, we're gonna cook pan-fried fish with salt and pepper.
I mean, you could add a bit of spice to that. Like, if you want to add a bit of the chili, that'd be alright. That sounds delicious.
Momoko will handle the spices. You just cook the fucking fish, you dingus. Flip it over when it's sufficiently cooked.
But Ayumi, you know that I'm the idea person. Cancer, leave. Cancer, leave. I don't actually do any of the... Leave. I'm gonna cut that bit out. I said
do it. Just...
I'm not gonna do it. Fine. I can handle the fish if you like. But I told you we were gonna cook it. I know I can't argue with her on this, but like... I don't know if I trust her to cook it properly. Ayumi will still review it though, so it should be okay. I hope anyway. A few minutes pass as I watch Momoko awkwardly flip the fish fillets over. It was a wise decision to get away from those dank spices. So what exactly do I do for you two? What do you mean, Seiji? God, I'm starting to actually say Shinji. Get in the robot, Shinji. You talked about how I'm always helping you two out, but you never really recalled anything specific.
We're trying to cook here, you fuck. Wait until we're done.
Okay, sorry. I suppose it was a question out of the blue. Ayumi's probably doing her best to ensure that Momoko doesn't make off with any chili powder. I don't know where she got the idea that I like spicy food, though, but, like, come on. After a long wait, the fish fillet is finally presented before me. Eat up, Seiji. It was made with lots of love. And Satan. A lot of love, she says. Carefully dismembering it, I raise a piece to my mouth very slowly. Both of them stare at me in anticipation. I'm terrified that Momoko has somehow interfered with the fillet while Ayumi wasn't looking. Was there fucking Russian tampering in this fish fillet? Find out next time. That wasn't funny. It's quite tasty, actually. I even managed to keep Momoko from doing anything ridiculous with those spices. It's delicious. I knew you'd like it, especially with my special blend of spices. Oh, special blend of spices. Momoko, what did you do to the fish? I made it even more delicious.
Momoko! I told you to just cook the fish. No spices, nothing else.
It's fine, Ayumi. Look, he likes it. He really likes it. An unbearable spiciness assaults my anus. I can feel myself profusely sweating. Seiji? It's good, right? No, it really isn't good, Momoko. You probably just poisoned me for all I know.
What did you put on the fish?
Chili powder. Like a fuck ton of it. Spicy food is gonna be the best way to make him happy. She looks really pleased with herself. What was that, Seiji? Why are you sweating like that?
What?
I dive for the sink, twisting the tap all the way. I look like a thirsty bitch as I drink all this water. Everybody's just shocked, like, just staring like, man, how are you that thirsty? The thirst is real, as they say. I don't know how long I sat there for afterwards. I'm fucking just drowning at this point. My sense of time and reason just disappeared for a moment. Ah, you didn't like it.
Of course he didn't. You probably completely caked it in chili powder.
Look, man, I don't know if that would be bad. It'd probably be horrendously spicy, but I don't know if that'd be that horrible. Gerald Pickleson Simulator. What? I need to look that up. All right, so first off, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add these to my cart. These two right here, Sakura bundle. And then what the fuck did I just say it was? Gerald Pickleson Simulator. Okay, let's see what the fuck that is. Gerald. I'm not seeing anything. What the fuck is Gerald Pickleson Simulator? Okay. How about we fucking Gerald Pickleson Simulator? Did I spell that correctly? What the fuck is Gerald Pickleson? What the fuck is Gerald Pickleson Simulator?
Of course he did. You probably caked a bit.
Momoko looks like she's about to cry. I just wanted to make him happy, but I've ruined dinner for him instead. I really better say something. I don't like seeing Momoko when she's upset. It's okay, Seiji. Throw it out if you don't like it. Oh, I'm just gonna go out and jump off this fucking cliff. I promise I won't try to cook for you again. But I'd like for you to cook for me again. Ayumi could teach you. First option. But I'd like for you to cook with me again. Just don't fucking do this. Why? You had the best intentions with this dish. I'd just like to say thank you for doing that for me, Momoko. You're always so forgiving, Seiji. Where? And now, why does Ayumi? I swear to God, if there's one thing I don't like about these games, I mean, you know, just only one thing. Obviously, they're flawless otherwise. If there's one thing I don't like about these games, it's that they don't seem to update the character's sprite who isn't talking. Like, fucking Ayumi's just been doing... Ayumi's had that exact same expression for, like, fucking forever now. Like, seriously. Yeah. It'd be heartless of me for you to scold me for you for wanting to fear... Next time. 60 FPS. Look at how quick I can zoom up and down. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Okay, I thought I crashed it for a second. Good night.